We are live.
Alright, alright.
My camera was
You came up with something
immediately.
to say?
Yeah.
There's enough for the sparrow skin.
Yeah. I'm so sore from the workouts. Been
What's
doing all that yard work. I put the vest on while I was mowing.
Well,
And
you're
it
definitely gonna
fucking,
do it.
man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been that stupid. Or bold. Or both.
Dude.
And headphones.
So I think a good one to practice with is the R99.
What was that?
I was talking out loud. Sorry.
I had to plug in my headphones.
Okay. Advanced look settings. ALCs explained. Let's see. How's back in 2022 though? 2 weeks ago, best settings. Ultimate best setting guide for Legends season 28. Okay, let's watch this and see what he says.
What's going on, everyone? Today we're going over the best settings that you can use in Apex Legends, from controller settings, gameplay, audio, visual FPS improvements, and even if
Let's
advanced look
learn.
controls are worth using. I've got thousands of hours in game, and I have taken into account professional Apex player settings to give you the best breakdown I can. Timestamps are down below for anything that you might need to revisit, although I do recommend watching the entire video, as everything in Apex, much like life, is connected in one way or another. We've got a lot to discuss, so let's waste no time and get right to it. Alright, kicking it off, we're going to go over the gameplay tab. Incoming damage feedback, you're going to want this S3D. It's just going to give you a little bit more feedback as to where shots are coming from and where you are getting hit from. Crosshair damage feedback, you absolutely just want to have this as off. Some people do like to have the hit markers be on, but frankly, you just don't need that. It's going to add more clutter on your screen. And the reason you don't need that is because you do have damage numbers. That's going to
Yep.
give you the feedback that you need anyway. And as for those damage numbers, you're going to want this to be
Stacking. That's what I
Stacking
have.
basically is just going to add up the total damage that you're doing to the target. You could do something like floating, which is just going to show the individual shots damage, but that's not worth it in my opinion. You want to know the total damage you're doing. You don't really care about the singular bullet damage, in my opinion.
So did you hear any of that, B?
Yeah, I'm following along.
Okay, alright.
Of course. For the reticle and the laser sight, I'm doing the same thing. I do this type of lime green, which I find works on all the maps in pretty much bright or dark areas. It works very well. This is going to be 12, 255, 12, if you are wondering what the color code is. I think this is honestly like the
Green.
thing. You could try something like a pink.
He said green's the best.
Yeah. Trying to go around the. What was the numbers that he said?
12, 15. Here, let me go back.
That also works pretty well, but I like this lime green. And again, I do that both for the reticle and
It's a
well,
lime
if you are
green.
wondering what the color code is, I think this is honestly all the maps in pretty much bright or dark areas. It works very well. This is going to be 12, 255, 12, if you are wondering
12,
what the color code is.
255, 12.
I think I might have actually found it.
Nice.
Oh, close enough. Yeah, I can see it.
12. I actually found it too. Let's go. Alright. Be quiet, Sadie. The little
I
girl.
found it too.
Lay down on the blankie. Stop. Sadie. Please. Thank you.
Does she maybe have to poop or something?
No. I think she thinks she's hearing something, but
Maybe she hears that mouse.
what is going on with my settings? Stop, Sadie. Please. Alright. Reticle laser sight. I'll go green with that one as well.
I did the same, about the same color, maybe a point or two off.
Okay.
As what they said.
Could try something like a pink that also works pretty well. But
He said
I
a
like this
pink
fine
works
green.
well.
Again, I do that both for the reticle and of course the laser sight. Enemy health bar, I have this as enabled. If you want to play Apex in hardcore mode for some reason, you could turn this as disabled, but
Enemy hotbar. I have enabled already.
I think you do want to see enemy health bars. Enemy highlight, you're going to want this as enabled. In dark areas, sometimes it can be hard to see enemies based on their skin. This just gives them an ever so faint red highlight, and this is very good to have, so you're going to want this as on. Weapon auto cycle on empty. Basically, when I run out of ammo in the gun, it automatically swaps the gun for me. This is just going to speed things up a little bit, and it takes out a little bit of the guesswork of having me have to swap the gun. And taking damage closes death box or crafting menu, like arguably the best setting in the game that you need to have as off. If you're in a death box trying to get that last minute armor swap,
I already have that.
if you have this as on, it's going to rip you out of that death box actually before you get the armor swap. So be sure to have this as off. This is like one of the most important things in the game. Movement, always sprint. I have this as on. Basically, anytime I'm moving forward, I'm going to be sprinting.
Yep,
I
I
don't
have
really
that on.
find the need to like walk necessarily. If I do want to just walk forward, I can just slightly push my joystick. This will also protect your controller from having to slam in the left stick for you controller warriors out there. This way, you know, you're not going to be damaging your joysticks as quickly, and your controller will last longer. And controllers are
that's
pretty
why I
sensitive
did it.
to this. Auto run, I have this as off. I don't really find the need to actually.
I have
like,
that
have
off.
the game run for me.
He's got the jetpack glide control on hold, and then he has the mantle boost activation on jump, and then he has mantle boost UI on hide prompt. But I turned mine off. I got used to the mantle jumping. I didn't need it anymore. It was just extra space. Interact prompt style, we're not there yet. Let's see if I can.
Most of the time, at least. Jetpack glide control, I find that hold makes this much easier. This could be difficult if you are not playing with paddles or if you're not playing like bumper jumper or something like that. You could have a difficulty like controlling where you're looking, but having it as hold, if I want to go up, I just hold the jump button down. You know, when I want to fall, I release and I am going to fall on the ground. Toggle just makes it feel a little bit weird to me. I just don't think it's necessary. Mantle boost activation, most people should probably have this as jump, although if you are playing with the right stick being
Tried to
crouched,
mute
you
myself
may
right
want to
before,
have
but I
that.
missed.
Every time you mantle an object, you can hit the right stick rather than hitting jump, and you will mantle boost forward. This could be good if you are not playing with paddles or you're not playing with bumper jumper. However, for me, I'm playing with paddles, so I'm just going to have this as jump. Mantle boost UI, you really don't want full. It just gives you more on the screen than you need. It's going to pop up the letter boost every time. I think having hide prompt is good enough. It gives me kind of like the full indication as to when I need a mantle boost. Moving into the HUD UI, interact prompt style. This is going to kind of depend on the skill level of you as the player. Default can give you the most information when you look at an item. I like doing compact because I really just don't need that extra.
That's what I have, compact.
Like 7,000 hours. I don't need to see the full description of what I am picking up, which is good and it's going to keep your screen a little bit more clean. You'll be able to see more. Tutorial systems, I have this as off again. If you are.
Hold on, B. I'm gonna go check on this. Stop. It's just a tractor. Y'all need to chill out. I'm leaving that closed so y'all don't fucking. It's just a tractor. Y'all are crazy. Alright. Sadie. Stop. Please. Lay down. As soon as I start streaming. My goodness. Alright.
New to the game, maybe you wouldn't want to have this as auto
Tutorial
or on, but I like to have
systems
this as
off.
Players don't need it.
I've got mine off.
That's the buttons on the
Button
bottom of your screen.
hints.
Show you what
I have
button
that
you
on
press
on.
to activate an ability or shoot your gun or
I
change
don't think
your
I
gun,
need
type of
that.
deal. I like to have this as on. I've just always had it
Oh,
on.
he has
You can have
button
those off
hints.
if you're very experienced, but I like having it as on. Health
Okay.
and ammo pop-ups. I have this as limited. You could have it as on if you're a little bit more of a
Health
less
and
experienced
ammo
player, or you could
pop-ups.
have it as off.
What does that mean? Determines how often low health and low ammo pop-ups and UI elements will appear on your screen. Off. Health and ammo pop-ups will only appear if you are in critical state. I'll do limited. That seems good.
If you don't want it at all, but it's just giving me a little indication if I am just about to run out of ammo or if I am extremely critical health. I don't want the full thing on because I just don't think it's necessary. I don't need to get reminded every single
I didn't even know that was there.
So again, my screen is
Pop up, pop up.
Pop up. Again, this is kind of like if you are more experienced.
He's got it on, mini rotation. I think he had it on off.
I just think it is worth having. You could have this as off if you want less stuff popping on your screen, though. Obituaries, this is your kill feed. You absolutely need this to be on. Minimap rotation, I like
Off.
to have off. I like to have the north side of my minimap always be on the top of my screen. I find that when it's rotating around, I just really don't need that. And I do have the compass in the middle of my screen if I do want to see like the cardinal direction I'm looking. But oftentimes I'm also
Arsenal's map and HUD
It's
icons.
just a little bit more consistent to have this as off, but this is going to be personal preference as well.
He's got it on maximum. I do too.
I did try for a
Already.
while to have moderate, but honestly, if you look on the right there, if it is set to moderate,
Oh, I can make the pings faded.
you do have maximum, you can have up to 4 arsenals shown on the minimap. I want to have the most intel. I want to know where all the arsenals
I might try that. I just want to see what it looks like. Off-screen portraits. Yeah, he has it as faded already anyways.
If you're having a hard time locating your ping sometimes, like you can't tell where someone's pinging or when you're pinging, you could have this as
Off-screen, on, performance display on.
around me and what their legend is. Performance display, I have this on as well. If you don't really care about what FPS you're getting, or if you are playing on console, you probably could have this as off. Sometimes I will turn this off when I am recording as well if I want my screen to be as clean as possible, but honestly, I like to see if I am lagging or having like packet loss issues, and of course see what my FPS is.
Man, that's good.
I leave this as on. Accessibility, this is honestly going to be all down to your personal preference and needs. I like having pretty much everything as off. One thing I do recommend is that you have subtitles off, unless you really truly have a hard time understanding what the legends of what the characters are saying.
Subtitles off. So he has off, off, off. Normal, off.
Constantly. If you want help with ammo voice lines, you can have this as on as well. Honestly, I don't really need like legends to call out if they're
Sorry about that.
by default. This is really up to those big streamers and like creators.
Privacy.
There is an option to convert incoming voice to text chat.
As a speech.
Yeah, so I guess it would come up on screen what people say. Like, between us, I guess. Which that could get very unhinged very quickly.
Yeah.
Depending on how accurate.
Play incoming text chat as speech. I'm just gonna leave that off. He left it off too, so.
So,
Enhanced. Wait. Enable accessible chat features. Enables chat features. I have it on off. So does he.
streamer mode.
Alright. Anonymous mode disabled. Usage sharing enabled.
Out there, I don't think I really apply to this section. section, so I just leave all these as disabled and off. Alright, mouse and keyboard very quickly because I do not play mouse and keyboard. Honestly though, there's not a lot you really need to change here. The default settings in Apex I think are pretty good. The big one that I think you could series on MK. Let me know if you would like to see that. As for the controller settings, this is a big one. I have thousands and thousands of hours of experience in this, plus I did a lot of research with what pro players are using. So let's break it down. For button layout, the big one for me is if you do not have paddles, I think you should be doing evolve. This means you can have full control over your character while you can jump with your left bumper and crouch with your right stick. This means you do not have to take your thumbs off the sticks in order to jump and move and do all that. Now, if you are playing with paddles or you don't want to jump with a bumper because that could be weird to some, you could use button puncher, and I find that button puncher has two advantages. One, you can crouch with the right stick, so you can kind of crouch, strafe, and fights, which is nice. And two, if you are really holding your controllers tight like I do, and you're accidentally hitting in that right stick from time to time, this is going to swap your B button or your melee button and your crouch button, and basically you'll just stop doing it, because when you do hit that right stick, you're crouching instead of meleeing. This is a huge one. I absolutely recommend you use button puncher, or again, if you want full movement control, you could do evolve. Again, for me and my controller, I use a Razer controller, and I have two paddles on the back for jump and crouch. Stick layout, default, you could swap this if you want to be a real psycho. Interact, reload, you're gonna...
So if you want to be a complete psycho. Stick layout, default. Button layout, default. Tap to use and reload. I have that. Tap to use and reload.
The quickest I find, everything is tap rather than having to hold down something. It takes a split second, which you really just don't want. Crouch button, I have that.
Crouch button. I have it on toggle. I toggle mine. He's got it on hold though.
It says hold. I think everyone should have this as hold. It's going to make bunny hopping a little bit easier. It's just going to give you the best competitive advantage, especially in fights. Aim button, hold, survival.
Okay, so crouch is on hold. I'll practice that, but I have it on toggle.
So do I.
I'm gonna have to see what he's talking about. He said you can do bunny hopping with that, so that might be to our advantage. Learn something new every day. Aim button, hold, of course. Survival slot button on. Adaptive triggers off. He's got adaptive triggers. We don't have that on us. Aim button,
I have mine on.
Adaptive triggers.
Yeah, mine was already on.
I don't have that on my screen.
On my controller settings, yeah.
I don't have that on my screen.
Right under survival buttons or survival slot button.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. It's not on mine. That's weird.
Slot button, I have this as on. Adaptive triggers, I have this as off. Trigger dead zones, I have as none. As soon as I...
Trigger dead zones. Oh, I had mine on normal. Yeah, default. I'll do that then.
Well, none.
Yeah. And menu cursor speed, that's basically your preference. It looks like he's running a 4.3 already. I can see it. But I can't see if he's got it on linear or not. So we'll wait. He does. He's got 4.3 linear.
Menu cursor speed is another big one for the controller players. You want this to be as high as possible, basically, within your reason to control. So if it's too high, you're not going to be
I've already got mine to where I wanted it.
And if it's too slow, you're going to be too slow to loot, too slow to armor swap. So I do recommend you have this at least around half, maybe slightly above half, depending on how skilled you are and how much
I can have mine pretty fast.
Movement and aiming, what everyone probably wants here. Look sensitivity, I have as 4. Look ADS, I have as 3. And more importantly, my response curve is linear. It's been pretty much kind of reaffirmed across all pro players for a while now, with the exception of a few out there, that 4.3 linear is like the best settings that you can use for your overall aim, your consistency in your shot. Now, I was a classic player for probably the first 2 years the game came out. Classic is absolutely worth using if you are struggling. Classic's going to help you shoot at range a little bit because it does have a ramp up in your aiming. Now, linear is a more one-to-one, so you might have a harder time shooting long range shots, but linear is going to give you insane accuracy and like be very helpful in the close range. So I do think 4.3 linear is very important. Now, we'll get to per optic settings in a minute, but I just want to touch on look dead zone. This is going to highly depend on what your controller status is. If you have a old controller and you have a ton of stick drift, you're going to want this to be as small. This will stop
Yeah,
your
that's
right
what I
stick
had to put
from
mine at
moving
because
out
I had
of
stick
your
drift.
character just looking all over the place. I like to have look dead zone as none. Basically, as soon as I'm hitting that right stick, as soon as I'm moving it, my character is going to look around. If you have this as small because you have to, I do think it gives you a little kind of like skill debuff in a way because you're going to have to move your stick just a little bit more before you do start looking around.
Movement dead zone small,
Kind of matters,
inverted look off. I turned my vibration all the way off, and then after that it's just advanced look controls.
Moving all over the place and your character's looking everywhere. This is probably the time where you should look at getting a new controller, unfortunately. Movement dead zone, I have this as small. Again, this is kind of similar to look dead zone, but it's your left stick. It doesn't matter quite as much. Obviously, if you are kind of walking automatically all the time, you can have this as large, and that's not as big of a deal, but I do small because I'm not having any issues with my left stick. Inverted look, I have as off. In vibration, I also have as off. I've had vibration off since like 2005, 2006, when I got really into Halo 2 FPS. I've never found that having my hands vibrate in a gunfight is a good idea. Obviously, it gives you a little bit more feedback as if you're taking shots or getting damage. After like a few days of playing with controller vibration off, your shot should feel a little bit better. I've always done vibration off. Now, back up to per optic settings. This is going to be highly customizable based on what you want, and this per optic setting specifically works really well with 4.3. Per optic ADS I have is on. A lot of these lower optics are default, so I got 3 default.
I have one time per optic, the iron sights. I have that at 3. He has it at 3. But he's got the ×2 and ×3 on default. Okay. 4 on the ×4. ×6 is very high. Very high. ×8 is super high. Super high. ×10, I don't see what that's at. ×10, he has that as at a 6 as well. And then seer passive. What did he have that at? At 5. Seer passive at 5. Alright. Let's see how those work, and then I'll test some of it out.
4x and higher is when I start to increase the speed because I want to be able to look around just a little bit more, especially if someone is close to me and I'm stuck in like a 4x. So at 4x I have a 4, 6x I have at 5, which honestly I like never use the 6x. I'm never taking that sniper optic unless I really have to. And then 8x and 10x I have at 6, which is very high. This really only applies if I am for some reason using that long range 10x digital threat, or if I am using a Kraber in 8x. I'm not really taking 48x sniper optics that often. And then seer passive I have as very high as well. If you do need to look around a little bit quicker with that passive, you could even raise it up even higher, but I think 5 is enough for me. Now, our cancel controls using, for a while there, maybe like year 2, year 3 of Apex Legends, a lot of people were using these. It was pretty much decided that you just don't need these, and it's actually lowering your aim assist ever so slightly if you are a controller warrior. But if you do want something that is similar to linear, but you want to kind of have a little more
so he's just
with your aiming,
he's saying that we don't need to do the advanced look settings, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Alright, cool. We are in. All right. We out here. Okay. Brandon, you know what the chokes do? Or the bolts? The shotgun bolts?
Do I know what they do by heart? No.
So they increase your time in between your shots. Like they decrease the time. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Like the fire rate.
Yeah. So having that on your Mastiff and your Peacekeeper is like a priority. So thing we need to practice on is peak what was it? Yeah, peak shooting with the Peacekeeper. Let me get. Oh, I'm not used to the. I have to hold it and aim. I don't like that. That's gonna take some getting used to. For the Peacekeeper, the ×1 is pretty, like, overall really good. But sometimes if you like to do the charge shots, the ×2 is preferred. You can keep people from pushing with it, or at least like give out like some type of like what would you call it? Like deterrent. Keep them from pushing. So I'm not Newcastle.
There you are.
There we are. So for me, I have to utilize this shield more often than not. Okay, I gotta get away from your little hologram. Nice. It went away. I'm not used to the not being able to toggle for crouch. That's gonna. Oh, you can bunny hop with that. That's crazy. Huh. That's probably what he was talking about. But I don't like having to hold it whenever I'm behind cover. Because I'll forget and then I'll... Anyways, I'm going to have to change that back because I don't like it. It just doesn't feel comfortable. I don't really think I need to bunny hop that much. So peak shooting... Your bubble dancing is going to be a bit different, but I guess we can go through mine first. So whenever I put my shield out, it's better for you to peak shoot moving forward and back like this, like through the shield. So you have to crouch, you shoot, and then you come back. If that makes sense. It makes you faster, but you don't want to go too far. You want to step like right outside the shield. Hold on, I have to change the setting. There's just no way. I don't like it. That's gonna be toggle for sure. Okay. Oh yeah, so much better. Whenever you fall behind the cover for the Peacekeeper, if you can, it's better for you to charge up your shot to lower your spread on your shotgun. It does more damage. So it's better to hold it while you're behind cover, and then you peek shoot and hit. And then you just keep, like, if you're looking at me, I don't know if you can see me, just stay where you're at. It's better to like do this. Because you move faster than if you were just doing this. And then you also get more cover. So as you're moving to the left, you're uncrouching. That's how you peek shoot. It does suck sometimes, but with me and your shields, they're transparent. So that ducking, you don't lose sight of people. The only part that sucks is like how me and you are right now when we have to use cover behind an actual like tangible thing that's not see-through. That's when it kind of sucks with peek shooting. But that's whenever you want to have like your R99 on you, or like some type of other close range weapon. So what's really good for Gibby and Newcastle both, and sometimes even Caustic, if you're going to run the shotgun and the peek shooting thing, have a quick weapon on the back burner. So you'll have your R99. A car is really good. R301 if you're using a close range sight.
That's what I got.
Alternator's fucking phenomenal too, but it's not fast enough in my opinion.
We do gotta get Kaylee into playing different guns.
Yeah, I agree. The Prowler. The Prowler is amazing for a peak shooting weapon, and it's also amazing for that backup weapon that you might need. If you hold down the trigger for the fire, it continues to shoot. So it's just like the Mozambiques almost. But it does 5 bullets in one shot. That's how much it bursts.
3 or something like
Nope,
that.
it's 5.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Didn't it used to be a burst weapon, like you had to actually keep triggering it?
Yes, yep. But not for the Mozambiques. Well, I think it might be for the Mozambiques as well, but I meant the EVA 8, sorry. But
I want to say the Mozambique are the same.
me and you shouldn't be worried about anything long range. The Prowler's pretty good at a mid range if you can get the recoil down. The R99 I would not say is really good for mid range. Oh, the Volt, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's the other one. The Volt and Peacekeeper is my favorite combo because you can control the Volt at a very good as a very good mid range weapon. You know, to be a suppressant and stuff like that, or a deterrent for teams that are pushing. But it's also really good for use that weapon first, and then use your Peacekeeper as your finishing weapon. Yeah. This weapon is just fucking amazing, and there's like virtually like no recoil in my opinion. But peak shooting around your cover is the way that you and I, especially because we're Newcastle and Gibby, how we fortify locations. Like whenever we all meet up somewhere, that's me and your strength, because we have the what's that passive that we have because we're bigger, fortified. Our peak shooting is a lot more effective than other people. We can just continue to keep peeking, and it helps you dodge bullets and mitigate damage. And then whenever our shields are back up, you know, I can push and keep us, you know, moving forward. And you're kind of with me. Your shield is should be like the final setup. So after my shield finally goes away and we take position, then you drop yours, and then me and you just go into bubble shielding people. I mean, bubble dancing people. Sorry. Mm-hmm. So like right now, you would throw yours out. Bam. And then now me and you are like, we're fortified. We've got this place locked down. So you would take a corner and I would take a corner on whatever side that your shield is closest to them. But with me and you both playing the shield like that, it's going to be impossible for them. So it'd be a really bad idea if they pushed. But as we're playing those two corners, me and you we're kind of like to the side like this. Like where I am to, yeah. And you use the shield like you're bubble dancing on a Gibby shield. If they decide to push, if they decide to stay, me and you just keep popping in the front, hitting, and then popping back. We just keep peek shooting like a motherfucker. There you go. So like you would grab that corner where you're at, and then we would peek shoot from the side. So the straight. Oh, you can also strafe like this, B. I forgot to tell you. So like when you're behind cover like this, that you can actually pop onto. How you can get them to be confused, which helps you significantly in a gunfight and help them waste their ammo, is instead of just continuing to peek off of one side, you can also go and peek off the other, because they're gonna expect you to come out, they're gonna expect me to come out on this side. Mm-hmm. If I keep peek shooting like this. But then you can trick them and V off the other way, and then they'll still be looking at this side of the box, but I'll be over here on this end. So you can get a lot of free shots in, and you can even use that with SMGs and other guns too, but I like doing it best with the shotgun.
Or like in this position, I was going to say if I were to do this and already be outside the bubble.
Yeah. Yep. perfect. And then don't sleep on the Mastiff either. So
I know.
the Peacekeeper, it does like more of like a hole on its spread, but the Mastiff does a vertical spread. So it helps and is more forgiving when people are strafing on you for you to land your shots. But the Peacekeeper, in my opinion, is stronger if you're closer to the enemy because of the more circular spread that it has. But you have to dial in on your aiming. The Volt's crazy. Yeah, me and you could like if we got our like little like fortification and shield work like on par, like where we're like continuously thinking the same thing without saying anything, like we'll be undefeatable, bro. In ranked, if probably not against like pros or anything like that, but we should at least be able to get to diamond, bro. With that duo.
Say what your shit. Is that a tiger in the car? Hell yeah, it's a tiger in the car.
Ha. Have you already seen your what's it called? Upgrades?
Yeah.
For Gibby? Okay.
Yeah, I've selected mine.
My Ready to Rumble one is insane. So reload all weapons and full regain on a revive. So if I revive somebody effectively, all my weapons get reloaded for me, and I get the health revive just like y'all do.
Nice.
So it keeps me like just continuously going. And then I kind of been going back and forth with the new one where he can push people with his shields, and then the other one where he does his ult. And as long as I'm landing on you guys, y'all get shield regain. I've kind of been bouncing back and forth between those. I always liked getting the smaller bubble for the
Yeah, that's the one I got.
yeah, because it comes back faster, and y'all don't really need that big ass bubble to stay in cover, you know. So I always did the small bubble and then the shotgun upgrade. Because it makes you fast. You basically become like Mad Maggie.
Be cool if we could get a Kaylee to play Mad Maggie
Yeah.
with this duo.
She would have to really, but she would have to go to the fucking firing range. There's just no way. Like because I don't see her being good with the Mad Maggie drill. But yeah, giving us her ultimate where we can use the pads and shit, get speed boosts. That'd be awesome.
I think she could get used to probably the drill, but it would take some time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it would just be like, hey, there's an enemy behind that wall. They can shoot that wall.
Yeah, the castle wall
Remove
slam.
Direction.
Okay,
Roger.
as you wish.
Freaking Kaylee just starts blowing people away.
Well, I'm gonna head back to lobby. Pretty much got that figured out. Get into a fight. It wants me to play a seer today.
We can do a recon run for a second if you want.
Yep, I'm down.
I'm gonna put on music. No, I know who I'll play.
I got that costume too, and it's awesome. I like it. Huh? This is gonna be fun.
How's the coffee?
Amazing.
Ah, man, that coffee's hot. Don't forget to read when you get a chance.
Complex, but it can be a little complicated. Wait, what'd I just say?
I knew this would happen. You just got that prey look.
Mastiff shotgun.
two of us left. I will not lose you two.
Shots fired and they're hitting me. Enemy shield cracked. Bad news, I'm down.
Just you and me. We'll have to move quick. Just how I like it. Enemy real close. Scratch that.
Your vein.
I'm not gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna. She's gonna go. She's gonna come back from Walmart, and then we can all go and have a family trip there.
Maybe some rush just to eat something before then.
Okay. I can't do wild card no more. It's just bad with that weapon.
Yeah, I was down whenever he shot it. And I was gonna try and revive myself behind the box, but it eliminated my ass and everything attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
It tossed the salad, the bowl, the croutons. Like, how long is the event gonna last?
Oh no. I need it to be over with. I hate it.
Like, the skins and stuff are nice.
What we need to do is try to find that weapon and use it ourselves.
We have to find the Gundam box, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna put up these creamers of yours?
Hmm?
You wanna put these up?
Oh, sure. Please.
I saw that they were sitting out.
Chickens.
How many rounds do you have to play a seer?
Huh?
How many rounds do you have to play a seer?
I think it was 4.
Who's the next legend you want to get a skin for?
I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta do 3 more. But I'm about to switch it just to. Oh, the ladder's active right now.
What is, I don't think I ever read like what the ladder was or what it had to do with. Like, isn't
Ah,
that like positioning? Or
Yeah, I think it's just it. I don't know, like solidifies ranking or something.
Oh, I'm back behind. Know that.
Yeah, that's silver again.
Then you got what, silver, gold,
Platinum, diamond.
platinum, diamond.
But diamond's where I want to get.
Isn't that where they say a lot of cheaters are, or is that?
Mhm.
Is that?
Platinum is when all the cheaters. That is so. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. That's a cute outfit. And you got her shoes with it?
Mom got her that.
She's gonna have really poofy hair.
Yeah, she is. You have a knife?
You can have your crow.
Thank you. Or
Scaregasm 3000.
Let's just do regular unranked trios first. I can get the seer thing out the way.
Still runs like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Dude, hot chews are so good. Alright, last one. No más. No más.
You doing ranked or unranked?
Unranked to start off, just so I can get the seer thing done, and then we hop into ranked and do the Gibby Newcastle thing. Go Vantage.
Yeah, I can do that too.
That'd be fun. I haven't seen you play as her in a while.
Yeah, she's fun to hit sniper shots with.
Mm-hmm. Figure since we're doing unranked, we can just have some fun.
I'm good.
I hate the looting though. I hate the looting. Might have to see if we can convince Kaylee to play Loba in ranked, so that we can just get looted up and then go.
Then they're at the store. Go get Daddy hugs.
Bye, love you.
Love you, Daddy.
I'm gonna do Catalyst too. She would probably be really good in ranked,
Probably.
in my opinion. You know, Kaylee actually might like Loba now. Now that she's comfortable and better at the game, she really actually might like Loba.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to get her to try it and find out.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
Man, that friggin' chicken
going off.
is straining.
Oh man.
Never heard someone yell that hard since Tarzan.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Brandon. Shit. Red. I wish I had that red outfit for him.
Should have the like tannish one, like the other battle pass skin for him. Not exactly red, but I think the eyes are.
Oh, nice. Wall of flush mount. Just one?
Well, I just want to see how.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just want to see how good it is, and then I'll get more.
Yeah, and I want to try to make all the lights uniform too.
Yeah.
I don't want them to all be different.
Well,
Dang, we are way up there on those. Huh?
On the curve.
I want the ones in here to be different.
You want the ones in here to be different?
I might move that.
You can also get like, well, I guess you can get like two lights.
Keep a light in
That's a
here.
little more expensive.
Well, I'm gonna put that light right there if we end up liking that.
Huh?
I would just replace that one with that one.
Yeah.
But then I think that one would be nice, like over there. And we could just,
That one?
yeah.
So that's you wanting to keep that one?
No.
Rampart.
Love you.
Love you.
You want anything specific from the store?
Great.
Baby? You want anything specific from the store?
You know you want Oreos.
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. Text me if you get it.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Let's go Cliffside.
Currently at 60 FPS. Ping of 43.
Yep. I'm right around the same.
That's what become distracting.
Oh, you have to loot everything. Yeah. Oh, right here. Oh man. Oh, that's better.
That way. Newcastle.
forgot you don't freaking get your stuff back.
You have to heal on your own.
Yep. Get him. Damn, fast ass. Damn, he's fast, bro. He's too fucking fast. I can't hit him. Fuck, man. I'm chasing this guy around the fucking world. I fucking hate octanes, bro. With a fucking passion, I hate octanes. Damn, man.
How did he even know where the...
I don't know. I couldn't hit him, bro. Like, oh my god. And he also gets the fucking health regain from the stems and shit. So stupid. I hate octanes with a fucking passion, dude. It's such a crutch legend, dude. It's the new Ash.
Did Ash ever get Z-Buck?
Yeah, but not enough in my opinion.
They got the Valkyrie skin.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to play together this next time. Try not to get killed. Yeah, great. 220 bombs.
But I'd say, especially with this event going on, it isn't hard to get a 20 bomb badge anymore.
That's true.
I don't think it means as much as it used to. We've had 20 bombs on our team that have pretty sucked dog water.
That's for sure.
They smelt like fucked butthole.
Huh. What is he doing? There's so many people near us. Gibby. Fucking Christ, bro. Why did he come in here? So bad. That takes forever. caustic on us. Dude, help me. Shield me.
At the door.
Watch out, coming into the doorway in front of me. I gotta heal up, man. I don't.
Our teammates heading out. How about you not stand in front of the door, jackass?
Whew. By the skin of our fucking teeth. Yeah. It's like Gibby again. Yeah, they're all up in there.
I don't know if that's a clone or not.
Oh, up top, up top. Ah, Gibby's back. Where at?
They're at the door.
There's somebody below us. Oh my god, my aim. Come on, Kim. I'm just not. Okay. I need to lock in. So used to wild card. This is insane. I think they ran.
Our teammate heading out. I forget you can shut down those traps.
Yep.
I'll put another one back here. One behind that door. Take off. It'll be helpful to have her ultimate.
One down. On me. Yep. Oh, on me. Shit. Man, we gotta get like some medic supplies.
Mark. He's behind that
Oof,
door.
I need that.
Oh, I got between the grates of the box.
Good. That was a good shot.
That's gonna seem like cheating.
Huh.
How the fuck did he get me? Teammate back there.
One of them went up. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. I got killed by a grenade.
There's somebody reviving. Dead. On us. Bangalore.
Dude, where's our teammate? Fuck! Where is he? Shit! We're fighting everyone by ourselves. Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god. For what? This is why I hate playing without Kaylee.
I agree.
This guy. That's the other thing I hate about trios and ranked is you have to reloot everything. That's annoying. I think somebody's putting up a... Maybe not. Yeah, of course. Bro! My goodness. I did hear a revive, so I wasn't just hearing things. I really need a scope for my longbow. That's what I'm trying to find right now. Oh my gosh, I cannot find. I'm not really gonna be able to do much until I get. He's just gonna. I'm not pushing with him, Brandon. I'm not pushing with him. So, whatever happens, happens. It's a dumb fucking idea. All right, finally. You hearing me? I'm trying to flush them out. They're getting hit a lot. Get my shield up real quick. Yeah, of course, because you're by your fucking self, you idiot! Behind me, B. Oh my god, we can't stay out of fucking... Oh my god. Why did we go with him? I don't understand. I don't understand. For what? Why the fuck are we following him?
Eu tenho de tudo. I hope you had expensive.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. How about we reposition over there?
Backpack here. Level 2.
Been looking for that.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
I'll use that.
Optics here. Range.
Backpack here. Level 2. Optics here. Mid-range.
Throwing jump drive. Listen. Forget it. I bet there's some good loot over there. Decent intuition. I'm here. Overflow healer.
Dibs.
Mama's got a brand new bag. I'm here. Overflow healer.
Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back.
Jump drive set. I found a little something extra.
Ultimate accelerator.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Thank you.
Newcastle's got you. there. I'll keep you safe.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. I see someone over there.
I can't hear you on the mic.
Thermite out. Throwing an arc star.
Regroup here, y'all.
Activating jump drive. Zipline over there. I think I hear an enemy that way.
Let's just survive somehow. Oh, that's pretty good.
We're about to launch. Huddle up there.
Come with me, over here.
I don't know if you're muted or not, Cam.
Yeah, I've just been trying not to scream in your ear. Getting mad at our teammates.
Hey, amp right here. Infinite
My
ammo.
favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
Extra supplies here. Remember to share, y'all.
I want to try to go get that Evo. I guess I could use that.
Hey, there's an Evo.
It's nowhere to be found. Yeah, they found one.
I don't want to go out in the open. Let's go on the outside to get to him. Yeah, dude, we know. I'm gonna have to try to get to him as fast as possible, B. Hey, B right there.
Enemy?
No, the crate. Try to see if you can get something upgraded.
Kraber. Get back together.
Oh, oh my God! I thought our teammate was right there. B?
Yes. Can't see where the enemy was.
Hey, the went right behind you just now. Oh my goodness, bro. Run, B. I'm gonna go into rank so we can get some smarter fucking teammates.
You say that.
They're typically better. Dude just wasn't playing smart at all.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. back. There's people reviving back there. Where y'all are?
I'm behind you.
Oh my god, I got fucking sniped! Thank you. Our teammate's getting fucked.
Mobile ship's taking a turn.
On top.
There, I just can't see through my fucking shield in here.
Be careful.
To the east. People still behind us. I'm going up here with teammate. He's got a good position. Yep, they're coming up the stairway. Grenades. He's down. Beamed. Damn, he's almost dead. Oh, yeah, he's down. Good. Coming. Good job, B. Good, B.
They're on top of there.
Yep. I still hear people that way too. Damn, bro, we held it down. Oh, up top. I'm healing B.
Teammate.
Yep. Come on. We gotta go.
Yep.
She got Sheila. Sheila.
Yeah, I was trying to get behind the box.
I don't know where she went.
Might have been kicked out or something.
I got a Moby. She's just plain scared. I need light ammo, like ASAP.
Alright, got some for you. A little bit. What's the game plan? Where are we going?
Ooh, nice. Oh man, why does that hurt so bad?
People jumping out.
Oh, nice. You're good. I'm trying to distract.
Two down below. Down the bullshit.
Do you know where they're at?
Right above me.
She's almost dead. She's almost dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Awesome.
Blood wipe.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Lord. Good job, B.
What you guys think?
Alright. Whoa, what? I need a lot more than I thought. Okay. That's that same Valkyrie. Yep. I knew she was by herself. Oh man.
She has a lot of shit.
I hear people. I hear people. I just don't see him. He's pushing. Whoa.
You got
Oh, we gotta go. Yep.
Yeah, that's blood wipe. I know who.
They're back behind us.
Everyone's fighting in front of us.
Yeah, it's not good. I knew they were coming after you guys. I can't make it. I couldn't make it. Too slow. Above you, above you. Can you come grab my stuff? Here you go. There's a Moby in there. You should be able to revive me. Just as long as y'all don't get hit. Oh, our teammate died too?
I can't grab your Moby.
Okay, okay.
I got one.
You got one. Yep. Oh, watch out! Fuck!
I was trying to get to the cliff.
You gotta slide! Slide jump!
I was two in the open either way. But I was trying to get our teammate chicken banner.
Was a lot better teammate though, which is good. We did really good on that match. We just sucked at placement because we kept having to fight the ring and shit. That's where Kaylee usually comes in handy. I always like going Hazmat Tunnel because it's like right in between the two places that people like to drop. People else? Damn, bro. Need something. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking juggling you, bro.
Really? Shit.
Stay dead!
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss you around a little bit. Ruffle your feathers.
Ruffle more than that.
Our survivability is crazy. I tagged him. He's broke. Watch out, watch out. I like how he rotated out. That was smart. I like this guy. Ooh, over here.
Getting up there.
Damn, I didn't really leave nothing, sorry.
Getting that back guy. Let's go, Prince. No, I am Prince.
They're shooting through my thing. They're still chasing.
Long gone.
Right here. One's almost dead. One's almost dead. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! That's what they get for being too pushy. Nah, I mean.
I know exactly what I mean.
Good.
Because the who was in the what's it?
In the who, what, where, and why.
Exactly. I'm glad we strategized.
And Blue Blance. Damn. I thought I could get up there. Damn. There we go.
I did.
Haha.
Yeah, we are gonna have to go the other way.
Yep.
Sitting here hitting some parkour.
Bubble up here.
Put one up here.
No, wait. Go forward, go. Oh, that works.
We're just like shield by shield with grenade.
Behind us. Smart. Wow, we should have never took our pressure off of them. Got one. Ooh. We immediately pressed back. That was awesome. Imagine if Kaylee got used to
Rampart?
Rampart.
Yeah, I think she'd enjoy it. Because she could be defensive and pushy with it.
With the free Sheila too. No, our teammate.
Well, I was going to give you cover, but... You just got flattened.
That was cool.
No way of escape. I love this family. They were sniping at you from up here.
Okay.
Case in point.
Triple take.
Snipe him.
Mm-hmm.
Did not even know that.
Behind us? Where the fuck did he go?
Ultimate accelerant here.
If you get tired of this, we always can jump into a different game too. I know you were talking about mixing it up. I don't know if that's a revive or not. You hear something? See something?
Mm-hmm. Footsteps.
I might have jumped.
Right there. That's a... He's coming up here. This guy is confusing me. There's a Mirage over here.
Yeah, I saw one of the clones.
But he's like invisible. I can't see him. People are jumping out.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going around. Oh, fuck. We're going to have to do the same. Damn. We're fucked. People on me. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That was so... Oh, man. Perfectly placed. We gotta go.
We can get up over this mountain. I might die. And they're waiting on us.
Where's our teammate, bro?
Would have been a good distraction too.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good job.
I believe in you guys. You can do it.
We can do it.
Hi there, my name is 10 Second Tom.
Hi there.
Is it true that you wet the bed? Hi, my name is 10 Second Tom. You gonna need that shield?
Oh, fuck. I don't have any shields. Bro, why is there, what is he doing? He's not even watching my back, he's just running. Fuck. Come back, bro. That's why I told you to come back. Fucking idiot. He didn't have my back at all. I went over there and helped him, and he fucking ran away. So I got positive RP, I guess.
Yeah, that's all you're in gold now. At least I think.
Yeah. Gold 3.
No. Shouldn't take too long. I think I'm still in...
And that's who I died
Almost
by.
in silver. Isn't it?
I always wonder. It just chooses a random fucking team for you.
I always think it's either the person that killed you or the squad that killed, like, whoever in your squad died last, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Drop this up. Well, I finally filled up.
You want to play some Monster Hunter?